Nike just officially announces investing billions in Metaverse. Raise your hand if you are a video game fan. What a dumb question. Who isn't? We all like to play video games, and the one interesting thing we all enjoy is none other than outfitting our avatar. But the game is not the limit. Now you can enjoy fulfilling it in the Metaverse too. You can add on cool jackets or sweatshirts with some striking goggles, and you will look like a complete rock star. But what about those cool sneakers? No one's talking about them. What's a Metaverse ecosystem without a pair of fancy kicks? Even the shoemaker company Nike agrees. So one of the world's most prominent shoemakers, Nike, just bought a virtual shoe company that specializes in shoe NFTs for the Metaverse. Do you want to know more about it? Well, stay tuned till the end. But before we dive right into the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button for more updates. Now in the Metaverse, you will be known by your avatar. Characters or avatars isn't a new term, but Facebook's Metaverse has taken it to a whole different dimension. Facebook's Metaverse is likely to feature hyper-realistic 3D avatars that use artificial intelligence, sophisticated modeling techniques, and electromyography to render human features and movements accurately in a virtual space. The design of your avatar will be done with virtual clothes. Virtual clothes have come a long way since the red sneakers worn by Sonic the Hedgehog in the 1991 game. And talking about the sneakers, it is the best part I love in the whole dressing game. And to give you the best pair of sneaks, Nike has made its way into the Metaverse. Yes, you heard it right. After spending part of 2021 taking shoe customizers to court, Nike is spending its final months of the year staking a claim in the emerging Metaverse. But for our new viewers, what is the Metaverse exactly? In general, it describes a network of augmented and virtual reality hubs accessed via smartphones or headsets. Users can also create a digital stand-in to represent them in the virtual world, customizing their avatar for work and play. Using hats and sunglasses, and now even Nike-branded sneakers. Isn't it amazing? The Oregon-based company has filed several new trademarks that indicate its intent to make and sell virtual Nike-branded sneakers and apparel. Sportswear giant Nike has acquired 2-year-old digital fashion startup Articraft for an undisclosed sum. With the purchase, Nike is betting that at least part of the future of retail lies in the Metaverse by scooping up a company that creates one-of-a-kind virtual sneaker designs for savvy gamers. Nike Incorporated President and CEO John Donahoe said, "This acquisition is another step that accelerates Nike's digital transformation and which allows us to serve athletes and creators at the intersection of sport, creativity, gaming, and culture." With plans to grow Articraft while expanding Nike's digital footprint, Articraft has raised $9.5 million to build the supreme of digital fashion. Joining the roster, which only currently includes 2 other leading brands, Jordans and Converse, the acquisition of Articraft is huge and indicative of Nike's belief and investment in the Metaverse. Founded less than 2 years ago, the brand has quickly come to conquer the virtual sneaker space, taking inspiration from Nike's strategies by developing a cult following and fan base through well-curated collaborations and limited drops. Since we started, we always looked up to Nike, intending to create the Nike born on the Metaverse, said Pagotto, the co-founder of Articraft, wrote on Twitter. And 2 years later, a new chapter begins. In a statement, he added that this presented an opportunity to benefit from Nike's foundational strength and expertise to build communities. Articraft capitalized NFT boom that began earlier this year, releasing several virtual sneaker designs in collaboration with the artist Ferocious in February, and quickly making more than $3 million by selling 600 pairs. In March, it partnered with Atari on a virtual sneaker, and in November, it capitalized artist Takahashi Murakami on an NFT auction which put 20,000 3D avatars up for sale. The company plans to use its popular trademark, which includes Nike, Just Do It, Jordan, Air Jordan, its swoosh logo, swoosh jump band logo, and a stylized combination of its name and various virtual products. Nike plans on selling digital sneakers, clothes, and accessories that can be used in online virtual environments. The products include virtual footwear, clothing, headwear, eyewear, sports bags, backpacks, sports equipment, art, toys, and accessories for use in Metaverse. The sneaker NFTs are not tangible items that shoppers can wear, say, to a grocery store or hair salon in real life. Instead, the shoes will go on the feet of an avatar that walks around a virtual world, such as Nikeland. As the metaverse hype continues to intensify, more companies are getting on board with the idea of having digital equivalents. People are paying whopping amounts for virtual real estate on metaverse platforms. Rival sneaker maker Adidas has also allied with prominent NFT market players, including the Bored Ape Yacht Club founder. Other consumer brands like Ralph Lauren and Disney are also pushing into the digital world. This has created an opportunity for a lot of people who want to work with Nike. The sports brand has already started hiring for several virtual material designer roles, specifically for footwear. According to the job listing, the individuals will play a key role in reshaping Nike's digital world for launching it into the metaverse. In the case of virtual collectibles, the interest peaks due to the exclusivity and the highly limited quantities of virtual versions, which have made them more valuable than some of the real-life products. As Nike prepares for the virtual world, its physical world has most recently been impacted by supply chain issues. In its most recent earnings report, the company lowered its fiscal 2022 outlook to account for longer transit times, labor shortages, and prolonged community production shutdowns in Vietnam. Nike shares are up 18% year-to-date, putting its market value at more than $265 billion. Well, this is not the brand's first invasion into the virtual world. In May 2019, the Jordan brand partnered with Fortnite, where characters wore Nike-branded sneakers. Nike has also had numerous collaborations with the online gaming platform Roblox. The company is still waiting on a patent filed in April 2019 for CryptoKicks, which Nike plans to use as a non-fungible token. Nike has led in culturally impactful videos that took the branding and their brand to new heights in the Web 1.0 and 2.0 eras. This acquisition signals their desire to continue to be leaders in the Web 3.0 era, says Kathy. This acquisition shows Nike jumping in, not only with both sneaker-clad feet first, but also shows that the company understands where the culture is heading, how the community is being created, and shows that they are looking to adopt and stimulate evolution in the metaverse. Nike is planning very efficiently to join the metaverse, but should we even care about it? Well, this move from the sportswear giant signals the start of a wider social shift into virtual spaces. In essence, this is about to influence us even if we don't care about virtual sneakers. This is a move to acquire a standalone company. For comparison, this means it's super important and indicates that Nike will be investing a lot of money into virtual endeavors in the future. And as such a huge company, this will have a knock-on effects. Other brands will be putting up with notes and will be attempting to dip their toes into the ever-expanding pool of the metaverse. This means we're about to see a lot more virtual reality goods and landscapes as patrons. With so much money being pumped into the digital realm, this will also impact real-world consumer behavior. A new generation will soon live virtual lives in the gaming metaverse, a compilation of virtual shared spaces where they flirt, hang out with friends, wander around, dress up in designer wear, and many more. But apart from our impressions and thoughts, what do you think about these fancy feet wandering in the metaverse? Let us know in the comments below. And most importantly, if you want to be updated on every single topic related to new upcoming projects, then you should consider subscribing to the channel and pressing the bell icon. See you in the next one.